some cake mix. Second thing you're going to need is some icing. I'm using Pillsbury chocolate for both. Next you're going to need some baking spray. Any kind of baking spray is fine, but I prefer to use Pam just cuz. Then you're going to need some cupcake liners. Then a mixing bowl, mixers, then you're going to need a cupcake baking tray. Then you're going to need a measuring cup. Then some vegetable oil. And I'm using cage-free eggs. These eggs are cage-free. The chicken that laid these eggs were not in cages. So you need 1 cup of water, pour it in the mix. And then you need 1/2 cup of oil. It's a little over, so I'm trying to get it down. And it's close enough, so pour that in there too. Then you're going to need to crack an egg. The trick to cracking an egg is cracking it right down the middle. And then you just kind of put your thumb right in the center, and it just splits open. So just mix, 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 mix. It's going to take a while, but be patient. Just get all the lumps out, try your best. So now that we're done mixing, I'm going to take my spatula and just kind of go over it one more time and get all the stuff off the sides and everything like that. Then I'm going to take my cupcake liners and put them in the cupcake thing. I'm going to double them up because I just feel like that's safer. And then I'm going to take an ice cream scooper. And then I'm just going to use about like 2 scoops and put them in the cupcake liners. Then I'm just going to spray the cake pan with some Pam. I'm just going to pour the cake mix into the cake pan. Then I'm going to tap it down, make sure I get all the bubbles out. And there we go. Preheat the oven at 350, pop those in there. Now once the cupcakes are done, you're going to want to stick a knife or a toothpick or a fork in there, and if it comes out clean, then they're ready to go. So back to check up on the cake. Now I could not find my wire rack, so I am improvising. And since my cupcakes cannot cool on my wire rack, they are just going to have to cool in a to-go box. Okay, so now I'm just moving the cupcakes out of the way so that I could start decorating them with frosting. Took the frosting out the bag, and it was really kind of difficult to figure out how to use it because I had no idea. This already comes with one of those like piping bags. It comes in a piping bag, and it comes in the it comes with the little piping tip thing that has like a star, or it could be like a rose. It comes with that already, which is why I bought it, because it was really nice. This is actually really hard because it took a lot of strength and I had to squeeze from the bottom, but I think I got a hang of it after like the second cupcake. So there's my little results. It looks very, very pretty, to me at least. After I got done frosting that cupcake, I frosted another one. And what I did was I made like a really nice one that I filled with chocolate in the center. And I really loved it. It was my favorite cupcake, and it tipped over, so I was a little sad about that. But it's okay. Powdered sugar, and I put it in a bowl, and then I got some caramel and I got some fudge, and I basically just ran the powdered sugar through a sifter and put it all over the cake. And I did the same for the cocoa powder. I added a lot of powdered sugar because I really like powdered sugar, and I was out of frosting, so I had no other options. I opened the fudge and I opened the caramel, and I drizzled the caramel over top, but as you can see, it just kind of bubbled up and it like rolled right off. And then I understood why fudge was called fudge and not chocolate sauce, because it is not a sauce at all. It's actually very solid, which is why you have to melt it to make it like a liquid consistency. And I put some caramel over my cupcakes because I felt like that would make it better, and I got some pecans and I put those in the cupcakes as well. And then I did 3 little like daplets on my cake because I thought it would look prettier, just kind of like for decoration, really. I had a slice out of it, and my little daplets got ruined, but it's okay. So I just put another little daplet on there, and it wasn't that bad. It was actually really good. I honestly really enjoyed it. I'm not a fan of too much chocolate though, so after a while it started to become less good and more like a cavity. It honestly, it tasted good after a while, but I'm not really too big on chocolate. I just wanted it to look pretty, and chocolate was all we had. So you do what you can with what you got. I'd give it like a side thumbs up, a thumbs up for presentation. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Bye. So young and naive, I won't come but be my own best friend.